I'm removing the actually I'm replacing the transmission mount on this one. So first basically you have to remove the battery. There's a bracket in here, two terminals, and this one of them is broken already, and it's also attached to the those cables, hub clips that are attached to the side here. I just pulled them out like this one. But somehow it's designed differently. It's weird. Clips, they are different too. Oh, they're the same clips. Yeah. And then there's one over here. So this is the mount. And I think to remove it, yeah, there's two bolts here, accessible on top, and then these two big ones, and I think got this one over here too that you need to take out. I don't know how to access them, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't think I need to remove this one. Better access with the airbags out. So I got the airbags out, and we could actually access the lower bolts here, and also the one on top. So yep, we'll try loosening it up and see what happens. With the transmission with the black wood over there, so it's like near the engine and the bell housing. So I'm removing or loosening one of the bolts here. Then the other one is just over there. It's accessible. It's accessible on the side, not on the top, unless you want to remove the fuse box here. New and the old mounts. Yep. Okay, so yeah, looks like there's a difference between these mounting bolts. Looks like, oh, okay. I got the new mount installed. I have to remove the battery bracket over here because you cannot take out the bolt from the transmission mount without clearing this area over here. Yep. This one is you could access it. The other one is gonna be difficult. So yep, I'm going to put the airbags in and the battery bracket. Placing the engine mount, and basically I have to loosen this part. I mean, remove the bolt here so that I could move this pipe. This one too, the reservoir. I have this one loosened. We're gonna take out this one, and then this one, and what else? I think there's only two. Then there's like another big bolt over there, and probably over here, and one down here. Moving the isolator here, and we're gonna there's a ground here. I might probably just take it from here, I think. Yeah. Get it from here. Pulls out the ground. Getting the big bolt out. It's 21 mm. see if it's if it will go out. The 18 mm bolt here. The engine up a little bit to remove this. Yep. So it's not that bad, but it's already collapsed. Yeah. So it shouldn't actually shake like this. So it still has some life left. So we're gonna take out this bolt over here, down there, and down there. Okay, got all the nut here and 2 bolts over there. They're really tough to get out. Then have to take out the mount. This is the old and the new mount. See the old mount, you could actually move it, but the new mount basically so solid. It's very solid. I can't even move it. So time to put this in. Got the bolts to the engine tightened ready, and the 21 mm bolts here, big one. Let me see if it just goes through without. Yeah, need to move the engine a little bit. So right now I could actually like put my pry bar here and basically do nothing. Before it's so collapsed that I need to put my pry bar here and then move it up, and then I could move the whole engine up from here. So this one is really high. I need to replace the torque mount on my Fusion. And yeah, it should probably reduce my vibration. I still have the transmission link over there. So new mount is in place. You just need 15 mm to loosen this one, and then there's like a capture nut in here, and then this one is just a bolt. The worst thing that could happen is basically this engine will move away from the mount when you took it, so you have to find a way on how to push it back. So I use a floor jack to raise it up a little bit, and then I have to use a pry bar wedge here to move it here, and then I have to push something like a wood in here to move the engine back to where it was. So here it is, new mount. And the old one, yeah, looking at the old one, basically this part is already like nothing. So this is really loose. Yep, I could move it. The big one, it's still okay though. Yep. So this is the one that basically, yep, even the bushing here is gone. Yeah. Yep. It's definitely a big change in how the car starts and idle now. The vibration is gone. Yep. So I'm gonna release it from the ramps, put on my seat belt, and do a test drive. Do a reverse. Yep, there's still vibration, but it's not that bad compared to. I wonder what this vibration is. Probably from the motor. Yeah, the clunk is gone too. Yep, and I don't see any jolt when changing from drive to reverse. Yep, I don't hear any rattle or ticking sound, and there's no clunk actually when going over bumps. So the engine mounts made a difference. Yeah, even at idle right now, I couldn't feel any vibration.